Guys, it's that time again. It's time for TopTech. Today we're checking out some cool car gadgets and accessories, so let's quickly get into it. The first product we're checking out is this 200-watt car power inverter. Now this uses your car's lighter port to convert it into two universal sockets along with a few USB ports. It can support up to 200 watts directly, so you can plug in your laptops and any other accessories that you may have to charge them while you're on the go. This device also has a built-in battery voltmeter, which allows you to check the status of your car's battery while you're using this device to make sure that your car's battery is also healthy. There are a few LED lights there as well, and the inverter is vented and has a cooling fan built in, so the electronics will stay nice and cool. The USB-C port does support up to 27 watts of fast charging, and then you do have 3 USB-A ports in there as well. Overall, a pretty interesting device, especially if you're looking for a car inverter. Go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. Now, next up, we're checking out this universal jack ratchet. Now, this is a simple little device that allows you to use your car's jack with a lot less effort. Because of the ratcheting mechanism, it also makes it easier to use in tight places. It requires much less effort and does not require you to constantly rotate the arm around, and instead you can just use a simple up and down motion to increase the height or decrease the height of your jack. If you've ever changed a flat tire for a spare, you will truly appreciate this little tool. Go check it out. Now next up, we're checking out a Dashcam. Now this is a full HD Dashcam that records 1080p video at 30 frames per second. You can pop in a micro SD card up to 1 terabyte, and this Dashcam also supports loop recording, so you'll always have your recent recordings. The installation is simple. You can use the included adhesive to install the Dashcam onto the windscreen and plug in the USB cable that will allow you to power on the Dashcam. The Dashcam also has a built-in super capacitor that will prevent any accidental data loss in case of removing of the USB cable. The body of the camera is designed well and can withstand high temperatures, so it works well in the Indian environment, and you can also easily remove the Dashcam from the housing in case you want to not leave it in your car. Now, to preview recordings, you can easily connect it over hotspot that the camera creates to an app that allows you to not only play back the recorded footages but also control various functions on the camera. You can change the quality of the recordings, and you can also turn on or off audio recording. In the app, you can also record directly to the phone in case you don't have a micro SD card installed in the Dashcam. And as far as the video quality is concerned, you get a wide field of view and you have really nice dynamic range, and the camera also has built-in night vision, so you can get really good recordings in low light conditions as well. The camera also has a built-in parking mode, so even when your car is parked, you will get recordings. You do need specific wiring for that function to work. Overall, a pretty interesting Dashcam. Go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. Next up, we do have a car care accessory. Now this is a foam sprayer. Unlike typical sprayers, the nozzle of this is specifically designed to create thick foam, and if you do create a foaming soap solution inside the container, you'll be able to spray your car down with thick foam, which will allow you to clean your car better. Now if you're interested in a step-by-step car detailing video, we've already done that over on iGyaan, so we'll have that linked in the description below, and you can go check it out after you're done with this video. Now after you're done foaming down your car, what you need is something to pressure wash your car, and we're checking out this cordless pressure washer. Now unlike typical pressure washers, you don't need a hose or even a cord to make this run, because this uses rechargeable batteries and you can pick one up with multiple batteries as well. Once you do that, you can simply use the existing hose and pop it into a bucket, and you will be able to turn this thing into a pressure washer. So you can have high pressure washing capability available with you anywhere you go. Now this is obviously not only for cleaning cars, and you can use the pressure washer anywhere around your house or office. So it's a great tool to have. It comes with a few accessories, which includes a soap dispenser, which will allow you to mix soap with the water while you're spraying down the car. Of course, this doesn't create thick foam like our previous gadget, but it does help you wash down your car. And then you do have different styles of water outlets as well as connection accessories and a water filter included. All this with a convenient handle carry case as well. Go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. Now that we're done cleaning the outside of the car, we should move to the inside, and these tiny detailing brushes are great for the inside of your car. So whether you're cleaning car vents or plastics in your car that tend to accumulate dust, these tiny brushes are really good for that. They're extremely soft and they catch onto the dust and dirt quite easily and will help you clear them out from all those tight spaces. They're also angled in a certain way to help you get into tight vents and areas inside your car. These are compact and also include a cover so that when they're are lying in your car, they themselves are not accumulating dust. They're tiny and can easily fit in the glove box and will not take a lot of space, but will help you keep your car clean for long periods of time. Once you've moved all that dust around, you'll obviously need to remove it from your car, and for that we have this really nice vacuum cleaner. Now, this is a cordless vacuum cleaner that we did feature over at iGyaan as well. This has a 6000 mAh battery built in and a 13 kPa suction power with a brushless motor. It also includes a few attachments that allow you to convert this into a nozzle or a brush, and the filter itself is made out of stainless steel. You do have two modes, a slow mode and a high power mode, that does give you that full power of the vacuum cleaner. What's also great is that it does include a nozzle on the backside that converts it into a blower, which can also come in handy to clear out the dust from your car. A pretty cool accessory. Go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. Now next up, we're checking out another dash cam. Now this one supports full HD plus recording, so you're getting a 2304 by 1296 pixel recording at 30 frames per second. This one has a 140 degree field of view, so a nice and wide field of view, and this also has a built-in anti-glare polarizing filter installed on the lens, so you'll not get any of those windscreen reflections that you do typically with certain dash cams. Because of the larger resolution, you get about 50% more data on this in comparison to a full HD dash cam, and this also has a built-in G sensor which does emergency recordings, so in case there's an incident, it'll save that recording separately as an incident file. Now you can control everything from an app available both on iOS as well as Android, and it connects over a hotspot that the camera creates. This allows you to control all the functions of the camera, and you can also download and play back footages directly from the app. The installation of this is also rather simple. It does have a pre-installed adhesive tape that allows you to attach this to a windscreen or any glass in your car, and then the GoPro style removing mechanism allows you to remove it or use any other GoPro mounts to attach this camera anywhere else. So you can also use a suction mount if that's what you're looking for. The quality of the camera is really nice. It does a good job of removing glare from the windscreen, and you do have an impressive dynamic range, and if you're going through a tunnel, it does automatically adjust the light quickly rather than slowly, and it also works well in low light conditions because of the built-in night mode. Go check it out. We'll have it linked in the description below. Now next up, we're checking out this safety light. Now this is an LED light which does have magnets on the back and a hook as well. Because of the magnets, it easily attaches to the hood of the car in case you're working in the engine area, or you can also use the hook to hang the light. The light also works as an emergency lamp because it does have a red flasher in there as well, so it's great for that. It charges via USB-C and is extremely lightweight and inexpensive, and can come in really useful in case of an emergency. Next up, we're checking out a cordless air pump or a tire inflator. Now this is a really nicely made car tire inflator, and we've seen a bunch of them over the past years. This one has really nice brass nozzles along with a slot in the handle to hold all the nozzles. It charges over USB-C, has a nice display, an ergonomic design, and a really nice build quality. It also has a pressure rating of up to 150 psi, and it can match that psi as well. It's great for use around the house if you want to fill up your basketballs or your soccer balls, and it also works on car tires as well. What's great is that you can set your pressure before filling up, so it'll reach that pressure and automatically stop filling up the tire. You can set the pressure in bar or in PSI, and that is easily customizable from the buttons on the inflator. Overall, a much needed accessory for the car, and we've been using it, and I plan to replace the one in my car with this new one. Go check it out. We'll have it linked below. That completes our list for TopTech for car this time around. If you enjoy the products, let us know, but we do have a bonus item here as well. This is a half a liter of screen cleaner, which is typically designed for screens around the house, your television screen, your tablets, your laptops, your smartphones, and it also includes a microfiber cloth for that. But what we found is that this is great for cleaning out windscreens, and it's also great for cleaning out head units or even for your instrument cluster. So it's great for all of those things. So if you're cleaning out, or if you have smudges inside your car, on the windscreen, on the rear view mirror, this liquid is great for that. It'll clear out all of those smudges, remove all of that oil without being harsh on any of those glasses. So if you want to keep those things fingerprint and smudge free, you can go check this product out. If you're already not subscribed, you're missing out on some really nice tech and gadgets. So hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.